Story time with Jenna and Savannah. Yay!
Well, anyway.
So, I have a story. Oh, Lord. So, I think if you have been to my profile, you've seen my dog, Trisket. Anyway, so I saw my dog, Trisket, and he looked so cute on my bed, right? He's like, he had his eyes all closed and his paws, which is really kind of gross because he walks everywhere and then he like sleeps on his paws. He's like, ah. Ugh. Anyway. So,
Bright light.
So like, yeah, he was like so beautiful in my eyes. Just looking at him, it was beautiful, okay? So I'm like, I gotta go pet him, I gotta go cuddle him, put him in my arms, just grab him and then just Wait, you know that? I have a bunk bed, so like here's my bed, and then there's like a bed that's on the top of it, it's like a T.
It's called a bunk bed.
I said bunk bed.
Well, you know how to slant it, but okay, my eyes!
Stop complaining.
Ow!
Anyway, so I was like, okay, I have to get to Trisket, so I dove into my bed like Superman. So I hit my head, and I roll over, and I start screaming. So I started screaming. 10 minutes maybe. I'm trying to get my mom to come, and she doesn't come. And, why aren't you facing me?
Because you disgust me.
You gonna face me?
No. I can't laugh at you.
Is my face that funny?
Yes.
So, I was sitting on the floor. I stopped screaming and waited for my mom to come. She still didn't come. My door was wide open. She's on the other end of the house, and I'm screaming. She does not hear me. So my makeup's like smeared everywhere. Like, like I just hit my head so hard on that bunk bed. And so I go to my mom's room. She's reading a magazine. So she's like, I walk in. She looks at me, shakes her head, keeps reading her magazine. And I'm like,
What do you think?
yep. Yep. So, what are you trying to say?
My toy.
Savannah.
I'm sorry.
No texting during my story! Not texting during my story.
My back pocket.
Anyway.
Why are we sitting by the trash can? And it smells really bad. I thought that was you. Having story time?
Story time with Jenna! Yeah! Anyway. So, I finally pull my mom into the kitchen.
Wait, did you say that you thought that was me? Gee, thanks.
So I finally pull my mom into the kitchen, and I'm like bawling. She goes, what did you do? And I'm like, I hit my head. And she goes, on what? I'm like, on my bed. She stops. She starts giggling. And she's like, with Fred? And I'm like, bed, head, Fred. Mother! And so then I got like really mad, and yeah, so then she's like, she calmed down. She's like, okay, what do you... Get over here. I'm telling a story. What is that? Autumn!
Hey,
How you doing?
Oh my gosh! Okay. Still an old friend. Short. Old friend.
So my mom's like, okay, well, are you okay? And I felt the top of my head, and I pulled it out, and there's blood on my hand. I'm like, yeah, my head's bleeding. And then I start bawling even more. And what did you just say?
Said, yep.
Anyway, and so she's like, what'd you do? And I'm like, I dove in my bed like Superman. So then she falls on the floor and starts laughing.
Oh, it wasn't bad. Feels good. Ooh.
Anyway, so then she just walks out, and doesn't even help or anything. My head's bleeding and she leaves. So that's my story. And don't dive into your bed like Superman. Yeah! Woo! That's it. Okay.
Let's go see if the pool's cold.